This is a video series that will introduce the functionality of a new plugin for HCL's real-time software tooling product, or RTist. This new plugin is called NodePlus, where developers can create web applications, custom Node-RED flows, custom nodes, and also utilize over 2,500 nodes that are available in the public library. This is the first video in a 5-part series that will demonstrate several of the features of NodePlus. In this video, I will demonstrate how to create your Node-RED server, create a Node-RED flow project, deploy the project to the server, test the project using Swagger, improve the flow by installing a node from npm. To begin, open your workspace and the NodePlus perspective. Since there are not any Node-RED servers defined, create one by clicking on the link to Start a Node-RED server. In the console window below, you will see messages indicating that the server is created and started on localhost port 1880. With the Node-RED server started, the Node-RED editor is displayed. The next step is to create a flow project and deploy it to the server. We will use the NodePlus menu by selecting the icon and then New Node-RED Flow Project. The project name is Demo Flow, and Swagger is integrated by default. The next step is to add the flow to the server by right-clicking the server and selecting Add and Remove. The server then starts the flow and refreshes automatically. When you expand the demo flow project folder, you will see two files, the .json file that will contain the representation of the flow and the swagger.json file. I will now create a simple flow using the HTTP input and output nodes. I will configure the input node with a post method, a URL of /lc, short for lowercase. I will set the consumes and produces fields to text /plain and create an input parameter. When finished, I will select Add, Done, and then deploy the flow to the Node-RED server. We have our first flow, and we can test it using Swagger. Click on the swagger.json file and expand the methods and select the /lowercase lc. Send an input of hello world, and the message is displayed on the console, unchanged. Our goal is to create a flow that accepts text and converts it to lowercase. So we need a node to convert the text. NPM has over 2,500 published nodes. Those published nodes have a prefix of node-red-contrib. I previously created one called node-red-contrib-HCL-lower-case. We are now going to create a new node project by selecting the Node-RED node project from the NodePlus menu. The project name is lowercase. We select Download a Node project from the Node-RED library. Search for the node and select it. When the project is created, the node's JavaScript file is displayed. The next step is to add the node to the Node-RED server, similar to the flow. Once complete, the node is added to the palette. In some cases, you will need to refresh your Node-RED server just by clicking the server name at the top. Once complete, the node is added to the palette. This node is in the group called HCL. we can simply drag the lowercase node to the flow and make sure the nodes are connected. Deploy the changes. Now we can return to Swagger and test the updated flow. This time the input is all uppercase, and the console returns the lowercase message. In summary, in this video, you learned to create your Node-RED server, create a Node-RED flow project, deploy the project to the server, test the project using Swagger, and improve the flow by installing a node from npm.